Imagine it's 2012. Bitcoin is just a weird experiment for tech geeks. Most people either laugh at it or ignore it completely. Then, within a few short years, Bitcoin isn't a joke anymore. It's a global phenomenon. Fortunes are made. Millionaires are born overnight. The thing is, the signs were always there, but only a few people knew how to spot them. History keeps repeating itself. New trends, new opportunities, and the same old story. A few people spot the wave early, while the rest watch from the sidelines. What if you could be the one who spots the next big trend before it explodes? Today on Money Route, I'm breaking down exactly how to develop your pattern recognition, so you can identify the next big investment trend early when it matters. Let's dive deep. Every massive trend starts the same way. A small group of passionate believers. Technology or innovation that solves a real-world pain. Wild skepticism from the mainstream. And slowly, unstoppable momentum. If you study these patterns, not just once, but dozens of times, you start to develop what some investors call the sixth sense for big moves. It's not instinct, it's muscle memory. All right, let's get tactical. What exactly should you be looking for? Here are 4 core patterns that have shown up again and again before trends exploded. Number 1, painkiller, not vitamin. Great trends don't offer nice-to-haves. They solve burning, painful, massive problems. Amazon made buying stuff online frictionless. Bitcoin offered financial freedom. AI helps companies cut costs and boost output overnight. When you see a new technology that's making people's lives significantly easier, that's your first green flag. Number 2, exponential adoption curves. True trends don't grow in a slow, steady line. They explode. Think social media, smartphones, EVs. When adoption starts growing not 10%, but 100%, 500% year over year, that's the signal you need to pay attention. Number 3, cult-like early community. Look for the weirdos. Seriously, every massive trend starts with a small, passionate, and often obsessive group. Bitcoin had crypto anarchists. Tesla had die-hard EV fans. NFTs had digital artists. When a group loves a product so much that they promote it for free, you're onto something. Number 4, relentless improvement. Early-stage innovations are ugly, they're clunky, they barely work. But if the team or ecosystem behind them keeps improving faster than anyone expects, watch out. That ugly little startup might just change the world. Let's bring this to life with a real story. In 2008, 2 broke guys in San Francisco came up with a wild idea: renting out air mattresses in their apartment to strangers. The company? Airbnb. At first, everyone thought it was a joke. Venture capitalists laughed them out of meetings. Friends told them no one would ever stay in a stranger's home. But if you were paying attention, the patterns were right there. Painkiller. Hotels were expensive and often sold out. Airbnb solved the problem of affordable travel. Exponential adoption. Even without funding, more and more users were signing up every month. Cult community. Early hosts and guests loved it. They told everyone. Relentless improvement. The founders kept tweaking the platform, adding better reviews, security measures, insurance. Fast forward to today, Airbnb is a global giant worth billions. And the people who saw the pattern early? Yeah, they made life-changing money. All right, so how can you train your brain to spot these patterns before anyone else? First, read like crazy, but read differently. Not just financial news. Study tech blogs, subreddits, early adopter forums, scientific papers. The earlier you hear whispers, the earlier you can act. Second, build a pattern journal. Every week, jot down technologies, apps, startups, ideas that seem weird but interesting. Over time, you'll start seeing overlaps, common themes, repeating signals. Third, hang out where the future is being built. Go to hackathons, startup pitch nights, online communities like Product Hunt. The future doesn't announce itself on CNN. It starts in messy, nerdy corners of the internet. Before we wrap up, a warning: most people fail at spotting trends because they make one of these classic mistakes. Number 1, chasing hype instead of real adoption. If everyone's already talking about it, it's probably too late. Number 2, getting married to a bad idea. Stay flexible. If new data shows a trend is stalling or dying, let it go. Your ego is not your portfolio. Number 3, ignoring boring industries. The biggest money is often made in areas that sound boring: logistics, insurance, energy. Don't just chase shiny new things. Chase real-world problems being solved in real-world ways. Here's the truth. The next big trend? It's already here. It's hiding, just beneath the surface. Only a few will spot it early. Will you be one of them? If you want more deep dives like this, subscribe to Money Route, smash that like button, and turn on notifications. Because next time, we might just reveal a trend that could change your financial future forever.